Let me guess, you have the following problem. You started training 1-2 weeks and for some reason you quit. This is a problem everybody has. I started with this and many others had the same thing. Life gets complicated, puts you a challenge, tells you, are you really willing to go to have a powerful training that transforms your life, or are you just a quitter? And the truth is, you are a quitter. You are so used to quit that it's just part of your pattern of life, of existence. You are quitting and quitting each time it gets difficult, each time it gets hard. But let me tell you this is not a problem of motivation, this is not a problem of mindset, and this is not a problem of discipline either, because I'm sure you have discipline for other things. This is a problem of a system. You don't have the right system, a system that approaches you to your goal, that lets you follow up your training week after week, month after month, year after year, and no matter what, you don't quit any longer. But the real problem is that you are treating your training with motivation. You believe that through motivation you are going to change the course of action, and this doesn't happen like that. And that's it, basically. Because motivation is connected to your emotions, and emotions go up and down. If it's cloudy, we feel less motivation. If it's sunny, we feel more motivation. If we are happy, if we are not tired, if we are not stressed, we have motivation. And if we are stressed, tired, hungry, horny as well, we don't have enough motivation. And then what will happen? Normally, we will quit, we will fail. We are not going to be able to keep on doing our training as we want. And the reason for that is because there is not a system. There's no real discipline in the mind and the actions. We depend on our emotional state. So one of the things I did at the beginning of my fitness journey was to have a ritual before my training session to elevate my motivational state to go and do it. But I did this maybe 3 to 4 months. Then it was not any longer necessary. And I promise you, after you are doing 1 or 2 years of consistent training, you will not need motivation anymore. Now, the thing is that what you really lack here is consistency and commitment. You don't have enough honor. If you are a quitter, especially with yourself, with your training, it means that you don't have a word. When you say that you are going to train on Monday, and then on Wednesday, and then on Friday, then you're gonna do it. And you're gonna organize all your life around that. You're gonna prioritize it. It's not that like, if I have time, I'm gonna do it. If there is an if before the sentence, then you're not gonna make it. If my kids are asleep, I can go do it. If I finish my job earlier, I am gonna do it. If. The only way to achieve your real objective, which is to get physically fit, mentally stronger and focused, and have a real discipline with your training, is to prioritize it over everything else. That's the only way. The other things just organize themselves around it. So the first thing is your health, is your body, is your training, is your mind, is your heart. The second thing is whatever else. Now, here's the thing. We need to have a strategy for each moment of our life. We need to have different tactics and different ways of approaching our training, but we always need to have the same objective, which is to stay real consistent. And for doing that, basically, what we need to do is change or modify our training program in order to adapt it to our current situations. Which means is, for example, a couple of years ago, I had to bring my daughter to her afternoon activities. Close to one of her activities there was a park. And what I did is that instead of having my regular 1 hour and a half or almost 2 hours of training, I only had 45 minutes, which of course I was able only to do half of my regular training. So what I did there is I chose for those days the main exercises, the most important ones. And all the others I just let them go. I took them off the plate and I focused only on those exercises I had that would give me the most results in performance and the most of satisfaction. So I would be only doing maybe 2 or 3 exercises on that session, but this allowed me to continue training without stopping throughout the year. And then things changed, and then I adapted that again. So there's always a way to adapt our training in order to stay consistent. And for that we need creativity, and we need to understand how our training works in relationship with our objectives. And the most simple thing to do for that is to have a training program or a coach that helps you out. For that reason, I created Warrior Training Foundations. It is my first program to help you build the warrior within, with calisthenics to get stronger, yoga mobility to get flexible and also to stay healthy, and meditation to get a sharp and focused mind and a peaceful heart. You will get 5 days of training focused in different aspects. You will develop your strengths, you will develop different capacities, and the most important thing, you will know exactly what you should do each day. And if one day, for 1 or 2 reasons, you couldn't do it, don't punish yourself. But next day, you gotta do it, no matter what. Download my program in the link below and start your journey today.